Hello beautiful people and welcome to this week's vlog. I am home this week. We're finally home, feeling good. It's currently Monday. I just got out of the dentist. I survived the dentist, it went well, and now I'm on my way home. I don't have a lot of plans for this week, so we'll kind of see where it takes us. I do move to Iowa in 3 weeks, and so there's a lot of unpacking all the stuff that I just threw in my car and brought home, like going through things, organizing it all, and packing it back up for Iowa, and then also making piles for Gainesville in the spring. So it's kind of a mess. My mom and I went through like literally all my clothes. She washed every single clothing item I own, and for some reason I own a lot of clothes right now, and I filled up like 4 full bags of clothes to get rid of. So that was good. Clothes are done. Might look at the dishes today, but yeah, we'll see. For now, I'm gonna go home and eat though, because I'm starving. How far are we running?
A 5K?
This is too easy for Gabby. Caught you guys up. It is the afternoon now. It's Tuesday afternoon. This morning, as you saw, we went to Bayshore and went for a nice like long run, walk. Saw a dolphin briefly. It did disappear. But anyways, got to spend some time with Gabby and Emily, which is good because I don't know how much I'm gonna get to see them before I leave. Maybe one more time and that's it. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. And then I came home, sat outside with Brown for a long time, ate my food, and then kind of been rotting and watching TV. So I'm on to coffee number 2 today with my mother's lovely machine. We'll probably rot for a good amount of the rest of the day, and I'm happy with that. We don't actually eat the cookies after they're baked. We just eat them freshly baked and then they just sit in the container and rot. So I made half a batch. Now I'm gnawing on that. Wednesday morning, we're going paddleboarding, hopefully. My mom's a little anxious about it, but we're supposed to go, so we'll see. Here she comes. We're riding in Dino. Oh. Okay. All right. We gonna go? We okay? I don't know. We'll see when we get there, I guess. So it's currently 5:30. I spent most of my day rotting in bed after we got home because I was so exhausted. But my brother has a choir concert tonight, so my mom and I are gonna go to that. And I think that's kind of it for the night. Guys, please go shop my Depop because I have literally way too many clothes and I'm trying to get rid of them. Feel?
Good.
High five.
Thanks.
I actually heard you for the first time tonight.
What?
I heard you for the first time tonight. So I don't have time because I'm late, but I'm about to get my hair done. This is the current look. We're thinking 2 inches off and some highlights. We'll see. So I got my hair done. She's obviously a lot shorter than she was before, which is good. That's what I wanted. I wanted it nice and short because it's been growing really fast. So it's shorter, it's highlighted, nice and fresh before I go to Iowa. All I want to do is rub my hands through it, which obviously messes it up, so I'm trying not to do that. But anyways, it is 12 p.m. now. That took 2 hours, and I have a bunch of errands to run. The first stop is coffee because I'm really tired. I haven't had my morning coffee. I'm gonna go to Dunkin'. I'm not super in the mood for just an iced coffee today, so I'm gonna go crazy, pay an extra $1 or $2, and get a latte. Yeah, so that's exciting. But yeah, lots of errands to run. The first place we need to go is Goodwill. I have 7 bags in my trunk of things that are going to Goodwill. So that's the first stop. And then right over there is the post office. And I have a Depop package. Thanks for shopping my Depop. Please go shop my Depop. So I'm dropping that off. And my mom has some stuff I'm dropping off for her. So those are the first 2 errands. Then I'm gonna head over to Michael's. I have a return and it's right next to Target, and I need to look for a wallet and get a few groceries for dinner, so I'm gonna do that. I might also look for a book. The book I'm reading now is the Fourth Wing series, and I own it. I've had it before. I need to make the disclaimer that I hate Book Talk. I did not discover this book on Book Talk. I think Book Talk needs to be canceled, and that this book has been ruined by Book Talk for me. So that needs to be established. I found this book on a shelf in a bookstore, read the cover, read multiple covers, and was like, wow, this one seems interesting. That's how I got into Fourth Wing. I'm rereading the series because I haven't read the third book yet. It came out and I was just like, I'm not really interested, because I honestly didn't like the second book that much. But I needed something to read, so I picked the first book up this week, and I started it 48 hours ago, and I'm gonna finish it today. Either way, I need to get the third book. I'm gonna read that, and then I have dry cleaning on my way home. So that's the next couple hours. I think that's all my errands. We'll see what else I get up to, see if I find any other fun little things, and yeah. See how this is. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is why I don't ever get the lattes. The lattes are definitely a sweet treat. But let's see. That is good stuff. Off to Goodwill. Goodwill's next. Post office is next. We're on our way to Michael's. Accidentally stumbled upon what I need. Except it's not exactly what I need. I think I'll take advantage of that. Mission successful. All I have left is dry cleaning. Just finished in Target. Well, first of all, Michael's let me return without a receipt for store credit, which I'll take. And then Target, I didn't find, like, the wallet is one of the things I was looking for, which is fine. But my books, I got a great deal because the Onyx Storm one, which is usually like $35 at Barnes & Noble, was $17. And then the other one was $4. So, like, that was a deal. We're currently catching up about our mornings. So my room's a disaster and it's stressing me out. And so I need to clean it up a little bit, do some organizing. And so I'm putting my phone in here so I don't use it while I do that. I made progress. It may not look like it, but that's because everything on the floor is now on my bed, but I can actually walk in my room now. I took a little break to make a strawberry mango protein smoothie, which is yum, and so I'm sipping on that while I finish up. I'm gonna light a candle, get some of this packed away, and then probably rot for a couple hours. Okay, so it's Thursday. It is Thursday late afternoon. This morning, my mom and I had to get up super early and drove over to Lakeland for a doctor's appointment. And we just had a rough morning. Like, the doctor just stood there and yelled at me for like 30 minutes. And then we like tried to get food. Things were closed. When we got food, we were getting yelled at there. Like, it was just like a very rough morning. But because it was so far, we wanted to make the most of it. And so we like stopped at International Mall on the way home, and she needed some stuff for work. She didn't get a whole lot, but I also needed some stuff for work, and we got a decent amount, so I'm gonna give you all a little bit of a haul. 90% of the stuff I got is for work, so it's not like, oh my gosh, super cute, summery, which there was a ton of that. You guys should go shopping at Hollister and Altered State and all of that jazz, but it's stuff I actually needed for work, and I tried to stay focused, and I feel like we did, so that's great. The first place we went to was J. Crew, and I got these two things on sale. The first is just like a striped nice top, but I needed one more like business casual top that I could wear because I have to wear that some days. So that's that. Probably be my first day of work top. Crazy. And then the next is just this plain green top that I will also probably wear to work with jeans one day. So, and then I don't remember where we went from there, but I just got a nice little tank because everyone needs a classic tank. And then we went to H&M, and I got 3 whole just plain shirts that I can wear jeans. First one is just this black ribbed one. If you know, you know. I'm replacing an old black one I had. It doesn't look very exciting, but it'll be perfect with like jeans. And then I got the same one in a nice like kind of brownish color. So that, and then another big brown t-shirt. Yay! I love a neutral t-shirt, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm excited about them. I got a couple things not work related. One, my package came. Ta-da! What do y'all know about the Defense Threat Reduction Agency? Because I know a lot about it. This is my 3rd shirt. I play with drones once a semester. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So that came in the mail. The last thing is we went to Aerie, because when I went to Aerie a couple weeks ago, there was so much that I was like, oh, I have my eye on that. And I needed like 1 new pair of jean shorts, so I just got these little jean shorts. They have the like stretchy back, which I like because it's comfy. And then I had mommy buy me a pajama set, so it's just little shells. It's the top and then some pants. But yeah, so that's a little fun, but all this will probably just be packed up and go straight to Iowa with me. That's our haul for the day. From there, we're all pretty exhausted, and so I'm rotting. My brother had an AP exam today. He's probably gonna come home and rot. My father's been out of town all week. He'll probably come home and rot. So I think we're just gonna rest, maybe watch Survivor because we haven't watched it yet this week, and probably go to bed early because I only had 1 coffee today, so my head hurts.